And we are back for day 3 of future tense verbs. Not only will we talk about future tense verbs today, but we also want to talk about some of our mechanics and usage when you're writing. You need to use a colon between the hour and minutes in a time. If you're going to say it's 8:04, you have to have that colon there to show that. We'll also talk about dialogue and using quotation marks, just like we did in our last writing unit. Quotation marks come at the beginning and the end of the person's exact words. It has to be exactly what they said. And your punctuation at the end always goes inside the quotation mark. If there's a comma at the end, it goes inside the quotation mark. But if there's a comma before, it goes before the quotation mark. So here's an example. Look at the commas and the quotation marks. Mom asked, comma, someone's talking. How are you? Question mark, inside the quotation mark. Someone new's talking. I am fine. There's still more. Make sure you use a comma and then quotation marks. Robert said. That's what we'll be practicing today. So you are going to add quotation marks wherever they need to be, and if there's a comma, you also need to add that. I'm going to do the odd numbers while you watch, and then you can go do the even numbers, and you do not need to rewrite the sentence. You just need to put the punctuation where it goes. Use this skill box up here to help you out if you need some help. Let's go buy a gift for Mom, said Dad. Dad's exact words start right here, and they end right here. Make sure that comma is inside the quotation mark. Number 3, do you have any ideas? Asked Allie. She starts talking right here, and your question mark goes inside the quotation marks. Number 5, you just want a big box of candy, yelled Adam. Adam's yelling starts here, and that exclamation mark needs to be inside the quotation marks. And the last one, number 7, please be serious, said Allie. She starts talking right here, and she's done talking there. And you need that punctuation inside the quotation marks. Remember these rules as you're doing your own writing and adding dialogue to make it more interesting. You want to make sure you use these quotation marks correctly. Please go back to your desk and do the last 4 problems, 2, 4, 6, and 8, and then you can correct it to see how you did.